Can a man love two women at the same time?
Yeah, I mean, from a psychological point of view, or if we talk about the natural design of man, the way God has made us, I think a lot of men will find themselves at least attracted to a lot of other women. They might not act on it, whereas I mean, I don't want to open a can of worms, लेकिन मज़हब भी शायद इसीलिए इजाज़त देता है,
हाँ.
because इसके बजाय कि आप infidelity करें और you get into a kind of a promiscuous lifestyle, तो उससे बेहतर है कि आप अगर affection इतनी ज़्यादा है आपके अंदर जिसको आप देना चाहते हैं और एक से शायद वो return ना मिल रहा हो, तो then men start looking here and there. I think that's what happened to Shahan. He obviously loved his wife.
Still does,
Still
actually.
does.
Yeah.
And never wanted to get into this position, did he? He was the one refuting it and denying it.
And he really tried and worked hard कि ये नहीं हो.
Yeah. और फिर जब आप ये देखें कि आगे से हरकतें क्या हुई जब एक खातून कह भी रही हैं, ऑफिस में भी ड्रामा कर रही हैं, गिरबान पकड़ रही हैं, अपनी जान लेने की कोशिश कर रही हैं. So वो उस बेचारे सीधे साधे बोंगे से आदमी को फिर सोचने पे मजबूर किया. माँ उसकी घर बैठी हुई कर रही है कि बेटा तेरा क्या चाहता है कि बत्ती मोहब्बत करिए, which I think were the more unrealistic aspects in that drama. I don't think a mother would ever tell her son that बेटा वो कर लो.
True.
So I mean, this should lead us into the other discussion of what kind of a person Shahan is.
जी.
So he's बेचारा, he's a simpleton, he's a straight arrow. He's a straight arrow. He's just caught up in this situation and reacting.
We've been talking about this a lot, that is it even fair to ask actors about the characters that they've been given? But then I feel that when an actor signs up for a role, in a way, for that period of time when you're on air, you need to take ownership of the character, right? Right. So, but having said that, Shahan is a pretty solid character. उसने मतलब बहुत resist किया, और फिर resistance के बाद उसने किया. इस episode में जिसने हरकत की वो समझ नहीं आई, वो शायद आप उस पर रोशनी डालें.
क्या किया उसने?
उसने जो अपनी बीवी को बाहर से उठा के और दूसरी बीवी के साथ डाल दिया.
I actually don't remember this. We've shot Mohabbat Tujhe Alvida parallel to Ishq Zeh Naseeb.
Really?
It's the same year, it's the same months.
Oh God.
That's why my appearance is also the same in both plays.
Huh.
So I'll have, and I'm not watching
currently
the episodes. I'm not up to date.
Right.
But I do remember, I think, अब एक बेड में दोनों को साथ
हाँ जी.
That's him trying to get out of a sticky situation. वो इस कदर confused है अभी भी मंशा के कैरेक्टर के प्यार को अपना लेने के बाद भी उसको नहीं समझ आती वो कदम कहाँ रखे कि ये वाली उलझेगी और वो वाली उलझेगी. Now picking up Shafaq and bringing her to himself is a statement in itself.
Yeah.
Picking her up and then letting her be on her own and going to Mancha's character, he knows that will set Sonia on fire.
तो उसने कहा दोनों को ही.
ये साथ सोचा मैं वो खुद जाके कहाँ सोता है इस वक्त?
ये हमें नहीं पता.
नहीं दिखाया.
ये नहीं हमें पता, लेकिन I'm assuming कि या हादी के साथ या कहीं.
हाँ, probably बेटे के साथ.
Yeah. So it was pretty odd. हमने काफी मजाक भी उड़ाया इस चीज का.
शुक्रिया बहुत.
जो शफक के साथ वो कहता है मुझे मोहब्बत थी पहले तो अपनी उल्फत से, अब मुझे इश्क हो गया है. What drives that ishq? I mean, is it the fact that if a woman is so persistent in her expression of love कि यहाँ तक कि वो suicide भी करने को तैयार है, is that enough cause for a man to sort of say कि हाँ यार मुझे इश्क है?
That's enough to influence a man.
It is.
Yes.
It is.
Enough even to throw him off balance.
Right.
और अपने value system और अपनी thinking को भी disturb कर दे. और मगर हम उसको इस तरह से देखें कि not very well to do, middle to lower class घराना, पूरे जिंदगी का महवर ही उनका पैसे के इर्द गिर्द है. वो भी शाहान का कभी नहीं था. पैसा was not his driving force. That was Sonia's greed and all.
Always.
So Shahan was very happy with his loving wife and mine, beta घर पे and all of that. So he's just this fish out of water वाली situation में है वो, जहाँ पे सोनिया उसको पुश कर रही है कि भाई तुम कर लो, मैं इजाजत दे रही हूँ. So it's him forming new brain cells that he never had, and he doesn't have many. He's not. That's the way I've played him. Because otherwise, why would somebody be forced into this situation? अगर मैं जाहिद की बात करूं या समीर की बात करूं तो वो तो आगे से चपेट लगाएगा कि साइड पे जाके बैठ जाओ, मैंने शादी नहीं करनी।
बिल्कुल।
But he's not those people, and you were very right. Taking ownership of a character that you sign on means that you sign on with all the flaws,
right,
and all the weaknesses.
Right.
He doesn't need to be a person with wisdom and taking all the right decisions.
Of course
उसकी
not.
गलतियां उसकी हैं, उसका सब कुछ अपना है, आपने सिर्फ उसको convincingly play करना है।
बिल्कुल। That's very true. It's very interesting that you said कि दोनों साथ साथ चल रहे थे ड्रामे, because I mean the characters are poles apart.
Yeah.
So I mean, did you sort of see what kind of a character you were signing up for? You must have read the script and everything.
Yeah,
Are you happy with your choice?
I'm very happy with the choice, with the performance, with the way we've executed this. I put my heart and soul into it, just like I do with every other character.
Right.
And Sonia has also worked so hard.
Sonia is very good.
Yeah, और इसका बहुत मुश्किल shoot था. Honestly, I'll tell you, I don't want to get into the technical details with both the audience, but मतलब time frames were through the window. हम सुबह 5 बजे तक हमने shots किए हैं, सब कुछ. We were stretched for time. और again, because like you correctly said in the beginning, that from a complex character like Samir to a simpleton like Shahan, तो वो मेरा हमेशा से criteria यही है कि number one, I look at the character. If it's something that pushes my boundaries, then I'm fine with it, even if the overall story is not magnificent.
Right.
I'll bank on my character.
Right.
If the character is nothing special, then I'll bank on the story.
Right.
कि स्टोरी ऐसी होनी चाहिए जो ऑडियंस ओवरऑल एंजॉय कर रहे हैं। खैर अगर मेरे पास कोई बहुत इस वक्त कॉन्ट्रास्टिंग कैरेक्टर नहीं है, सो दैट वाज माय चॉइस एंड आई स्टिक टू माय चॉइस। आई डू फील अ लिटिल लेट डाउन बिकॉज इनिशियली व्हेन इट वाज ऑफर्ड टू मी, वो जो सारा कॉपी शॉपी वाला सिलसिला था।
I was coming to that the story, I mean it's an odd story for Pakistan to begin with.
Yeah.
But then it's जुदाई completely. अभी तक उसमें सिर्फ ये फर्क था कि that Hinduism doesn't allow you two wives at the same time, so he had to divorce the first wife to marry the second.
Okay.
And they live in the same house, but he divorces the first wife.
Oh God.
Here
why are they still living in the same house then?
Because she's like Shafaq.
Acha.
Janvi, who's Anil Kapoor's second wife, is you haven't seen the film?
I don't see it.
Okay.
I don't want to talk too much about this, but I will tell you this कि जब मुझे ऑफर हुआ था from the writer and producer, they did say कि इसकी एक लॉग लाइन या एक प्लॉट लाइन से हमने इंस्पिरेशन जरूर ली है कि वो अपने मियाँ को बेच देगी पैसों के लिए। ये एक चीज़ हमने इंस्पिरेशन लिया और उसको अडाप्ट किया है ओवर 25-30 एपिसोड्स, एंड दैट मेक्स सेंस टू मी यार कि आप एक 2-2.5 घंटे की मूवी को कितना ही वो कर लोगे, तो ऑब्वियसली आपका कंटेंट अपना होगा। लेकिन किसी चीज़ से इंस्पिरेशन लेना और उसको अडाप्ट करना, दैट्स फाइन, दैट हैपेंस एवरीवेयर। लाइक I love the color of your top right now. मैं इस इंस्पिरेशन लेके इसकी बेडशीट बनवा लूँ या कर्टन बनवा लूँ, तो मैंने अडाप्ट किया है। लेकिन मैं इसको अगर ऐसा बनाऊँ कि उसका पहला टीजर टीवी पे चले और पूरा मुल्क बोल उठे कि जुदाई जुदाई, तो then you have copied.
Yes.
That I didn't sign on for. I never signed on. I never would want to take part in a plagiarized play या इतना जिसको audience यूं करके पहचान रही है।
बिल्कुल।
So that was a real downer for me, and मतलब मेरा ये काम तो नहीं है कि मुझे जो भी ड्रामा ऑफर होगा तो मैं पहले बॉलीवुड की हर बनी हुई फिल्म उठा के देखूं कि इससे कोई चीज़ कॉपी हुई है नहीं हुई। एंड आई एम नॉट अ बॉलीवुड फैन, आई हैव सेड दिस मेनी मेनी टाइम्स। मुझे अमिताभ और विनोद खन्ना के ज़माने तक सिनेमा बहुत अच्छा लगता था, और अब जो इंडियन सिनेमा आया है नया, न्यू ब्लड, वो मैं देखता हूँ। ये वाला एरा मैंने बिल्कुल नहीं देखा। आई हैव नो फैसिनेशन विद बॉलीवुड सिनेमा उस तरह से। एंड मोर टू द पॉइंट कि हमारा ड्रामा तो हमेशा यूनिक रहा है।
Absolutely.
हमारे ड्रामे को कभी भी जरूरत नहीं रही किसी चीज को कॉपी करने की।
That is the sad part actually.
Yeah, so that thought never entered my mind. I was fine that ठीक है आपने इंस्पिरेशन ले लिया, then adapt it, ना change it. अब हर एपिसोड पे मुझे ये सुनने को मिल रहा है कि ये भी हुआ था फिल्म में, ये भी हुआ था। Then you've lied to me, and you know I've kind of let my audience down in that way.
Exactly हुआ था, like the whole kitchen setup and the whole. It's
I don't know, man.
Let's not get into it.
Let's not get into it.
Not get into it. I think you're one of those actors who people trust for their choices, you know, and they look up to for.
Absolutely.
ये अगर you and somebody like, for example, सबा कमर, आपको पता है कि वो कुछ साइन करेंगी तो उसमें कोई मेटल होगा. There has to be some substance to the role. So they don't expect you to do.
And you know what really hurt me and sort of why I've distanced myself from talking too much about the project is that when I posted the first teaser on my platform, very excitedly, और जब उसके सामने ये comments आना शुरू हुए हैं, तो I called the producer director who's the same guy and I said आप देख रहे हैं ये क्या आ रहा है ये? And the response I got was कि ठीक है ना जानी, controversy है, देखेंगे लोग, मजा आएगा. तू क्या कॉपी है? So
So it
फिर
was
मैंने
quite unapologetic about it.
yeah, I mean, I was like, okay, so then are we owning up to the fact that this is a copy? If
Copy.
you are owning up to the fact, then tell the team and we'll all own up.
Yeah.
That's why I very sarcastically put it on my Instagram story कि ये तो copy निकला.